Hello everybody, this is Rajeshwari with Soul Tuning, and it is day 11 of my 90-day transformation in the raw process. And waking up feeling a little tired this morning. I set the intentions to get up a lot earlier today and try to get some of my things that I needed to do done by a certain time, so I had more time on my hands to be productive. And it didn't quite go the way I planned. I spent a good portion of the morning hitting the snooze button, but however, so no, I didn't use the 5-second launch yourself out of bed rule, not this morning. But I did start the process earlier. Meaning I set my alarm a lot earlier to begin with, and really try to work with my brain as much as I could. And at some point just said, okay, you gotta get up. Well, by the time I got ready and everything to get out the door and to go walking, I realized I wasn't gonna be able to do my yoga before a certain time. And I thought about it, and it's like, you're not a robot. And this is the earliest that you've gotten up in a long time, and it's a process. So the bright side is you're starting the process earlier. And again, the third talking in third person, working it out with my mind, right? And you're out the door a lot earlier, and who knows what tomorrow will be like. Maybe you'll be able to do your yoga earlier tomorrow. So my mind is a little slow, and I can tell my body's a little slow because I'm not used to moving this early. But again, it's new. It's testing new territory here. So being gentle with myself and realizing I'm making little changes, little by little, for the rest of my life. This isn't about getting an A on my test or getting those stars behind my name necessarily, or having it all figured out by a certain time. This is small, subtle, gentle adjustments that over time, with consistency, support and focus, and love, self-love, will end up shifting my life forever. And I'm a huge believer of that. I've experienced it myself, that when you do that and you look in the rearview mirror, like I've said before, there's just certain things that don't even exist anymore. There's certain issues that don't even come up as an issue. Certain experiences don't, like I said, you don't experience them anymore because you've made those subtle changes at the foundational level that shift your entire reality and your way of thinking and what you attract into your life and just how you look at life. So how you deal with life and life's opportunities. So making small adjustments over here and yeah, little breadcrumbs of opportunity. So it's very important to look at life in that way, I know for anyone who's has children or a pet, that most of us don't expect our animal to have it all figured out when they're a puppy or a kitten or a baby, right? It's because you're working with the brain and working with newness. And so we're the same way. Not only that, but we have to have the compassion for what has been created from before. So I think they're fresh and they're raw as babies and puppies and kittens, but we're bumping up against walls, barriers, programming, emotions, however you look at it. So really remembering that about yourself and just readjusting. And that's another thing that came up for me this morning is like, okay, reassess. All right, so yeah, you couldn't do your yoga, but look at, you're doing this now. So okay, what do you want to do next? Just constantly reassessing, readjusting, being flexible. So important. Good morning. I'm back. Had to stop and chit chat. So yeah, just remembering key things. We're not robots. Life's not linear. That it's important to love yourself. That you're changing everything that's come before. Taking things in small strides, little. And having lots of compassion for yourself, remembering where you came from, remembering where you're at, and having that faith for where you're headed. And just loving the process, loving the journey, loving the now, simplifying it. There's no emergency. This isn't a race. And that you're making a better life for yourself, moment by moment. So I hope that inspires some people and resonates with some of y'all, and feel free to leave some comments and subscribe. I'd love to hear from you. And tune in. And tomorrow will be day 12. I can't believe I'm gonna have 90 videos. It's pretty amazing. It'll be really neat to look back and reflect on it all. So much love to you all, blessings to you, and until next time.